Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, because I have not been on this channel in forever. I haven't done a mukbang in forever. I just have not done a video period together. But today we're going to be having some Popeyes. Yes. So what have you guys been up to? How you been? What's going on? I'm just neglected. I miss being on YouTube so much. Like, I miss it so much. And as you know, I was prego. I think the last I was just looking at my channel today. Me and my husband were just looking at our channels today to see like when's the last time we've done a video on all of our channels. And it's been a minute. I was slightly disappointed in myself because when I was pregnant, I was so excited to do pregnancy videos, you know, updates, stuff like that, and it didn't work out like that, you know. We can plan things, but don't mean it's gonna happen, you know. So yeah. The last time, like my last pregnancy update was like, I think I was like 13 to 16 weeks. I don't even know. Something so crazy. And I've had the baby already. I don't know how a green bean got in here. I don't eat their green beans because I think they put pork in them. It tastes like it has pork in it. So the last time I did I got some sweet heat sauce. And you have to excuse my nails because they need to be done. I like this sweet heat. Sometimes it's spicy and sometimes it's not. But can you guys see my food? I don't know. But I got some hot sauce and I got some honey from a biscuit. And for drink, I just got a sweet tea. Usually when I go to Popeyes, I always have to get a Fanta, but my face, if it looks like a crunch bar, let me see. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is breaking out really bad from postpartum, and I think it's also from breastfeeding because I'm also breastfeeding. So yeah, I had the baby. Let's get into this chicken. I had the baby. She'll be 3 months. She'll be 3 months next week. I think next week, yeah. And it was hard for me to be consistent with videos, not even just like pregnancy videos, but even like mukbangs. I don't even think I did a mukbang when I was pregnant. I think I did, but I didn't reveal that I was pregnant. I don't know, I'm not sure if I did a mukbang while pregnant. Yeah, I just feel like it was so hard for me to be consistent because my pregnancy was so challenging, and my personal life was challenging. Everything was just challenging during that whole pregnancy. And then she came early. She was premature. And so I've just been away, focusing on my life. And I feel like now it's kind of at like a standstill. Not really a standstill, but it's a lot more at ease now. I'm still extremely tired because she don't sleep at all. So waking up with her every 2 to 3 hours is tiring, and also because would anybody else put honey on their chicken? So I'm going to try my best to continue to be consistent on here. It still might take some time because, like I said, my infant doesn't sleep through the night. So I'm just tired a lot. I don't feel like mentally tired, my body just be tired, you know, because you know when you run your body so much. I don't know if I mentioned that I have to work too. Like, me and my husband go to work Monday through Friday. So because I noticed that on the weekends, like, I'm tired, but I kind of have a little bit more energy to do things. Because I'm able to like sleep in and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to be consistent again. You just have to be patient with yourself. But also not be lazy, because you know, being lazy doesn't get you anywhere. You know, when you have that itch to be like, oh, I want to do this. Like, when you get that feeling of, oh, I want to do this, or you get a new idea in your head, act on it, because if you don't act on it, you're just going to continue to be lazy, to be stagnant, and you'll constantly just put it off, and then, you know, you'll keep producing new ideas. Like, if you're a creative person, you'll keep producing new ideas, and if you're lazy and you don't act on them, you'll just constantly keep creating daydreams for yourself. Like, oh, this would be nice, or if I was able to do this, or if I was consistent with this, this is how this would play out. You know, you'll keep creating these scenarios in your head of how you would want something to be if you were consistent in that area of your life. So, I mean, life is hard, and we do have our moments where we're just tired, but when we have that small window of energy, or that moment where we create a new idea, like, it's important that we act on it, because if not, like I said, we'll fall into a stagnant mindset, and we won't act on our ideas, and then we get older, and you know, you start looking back like, dang, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have did that. When, you know, you could just push yourself. But back to me saying, be patient with yourself. It's also important too, you know, don't just run yourself down to the point where you can't stop and breathe and like enjoy moments, and you know, take the time to realize who you are, to feel who you are, stuff like that. It's juicy. I didn't get a napkin. They didn't give me any napkins, so excuse my face. But yeah, be patient with yourself. But and I keep missing the point of what I said. Be patient with yourself, because I went into a bigger thing about not being lazy, because I was very like passionate about YouTube. Like I've been wanting to do YouTube for like maybe 7 years. I think maybe 7 years. And I had a laptop, I had a camera. My mom had bought me a camera. I was still in high school. She even got me like the makeup, because back then I was into like makeup real heavy. I could do makeup really good. She got me all these makeup palettes, brushes. She got me a Canon camera, like a vlogging Canon camera. I had everything that I needed that I could possibly start my own YouTube channel. And I remember one day, it was when my mom cut my hair. She cut all my hair off because I asked her to. So I had a symmetrical bob where, you know, it was short, like it started off short here and it came all the way down like that, like an angle, like whatever, you know, you just Google symmetrical bob. And I went and I made a video with my camera and stuff, you know, just like my new hair. It was like kind of like a mini vlogish, but like slash like hairstyle vibe type video. But I didn't act on it. I don't know why I didn't post it. I remember uploading it to my laptop, but I never posted it. And then after that, I would do like little videos here and there. I used that camera a lot for like pictures and stuff when I was out with my friends, or just, you know, doing what teenagers do. And I'm looking at the timer on my camera. Yeah, so doing what teenagers do. And then I went into a phase in my life where, you know, I put YouTube on the back burner. I really wasn't thinking about YouTube or anything that I was passionate about, because I was getting into like, not really trouble, but I most definitely wasn't living up to my full potential, or even kind of being myself, because that's not who I was in this one phase of my life. So once that phase faded away, I started to get back into YouTube, and that itch of, this is what I'm really passionate about, I want to do it, but I never like really acted on it. And it wasn't until the first video on my channel, whatever date that was, is when I finally acted on it. So that took me like almost 7 years. So, but I've had multiple opportunities to even, like, you know, act on my ideas and stuff like that. And even still to this day, I still procrastinate when it comes to my channel. But I have like all these creative ideas and things that I want to do, and I just, you know, you can't let things in life stop you from doing what you're passionate about. Because whatever you're passionate about, like if you do it, it just will flow so naturally, because it's something that's instilled in you, and it's something that you're constantly reproducing in your mind. You know, if it's a passion, you're thinking about ways to build it and stuff like that. Well, I mean, because once you actually do it, like, it'll just flow. But it's just the initial, like, starting there. Where do I start? How do I do it? You know, stuff like that. But once you just push yourself to do, even if it's just jotting down ideas so that you can see them involved with your paper, and, you know, that's a step, is, oh, I have this idea, or go, whatever it is, write it down on a piece of paper. And, you know, take baby steps. But just don't allow laziness or fear to stop you from doing what it is that you're passionate about. Being comfortable in life will stop you as well. You know, some people get so comfortable in a certain place in their life, like, you know, I can't risk this, like, I already got this going on in my life, it's comfortable, it's fine, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, don't fix it if it ain't broke type thing, you know. Like, you know, a lot of us who have like regular corporate jobs, we don't want to act on what we're passionate about because we feel like, oh, I gotta give all this time to my job, I gotta come home and I gotta do this, gotta do that. But you could do what you're passionate about for a living if you know you just take that first step. All it is taking that first step, and then if it's something you're passionate about, your body will just naturally keep feeding your passion and producing more ideas and ways to keep building what you're passionate about, ways to keep you active in what you're passionate about. So yeah, but the fact that it is just me taking a whole 7 years to even start YouTube was just like, and then a lot of part is like you know, some people might feel like they need guidance or, you know, just things like that. But you shouldn't just allow being comfortable. Don't ever get too comfortable in life. Don't be lazy. And don't allow fear to stop you, because, you know, you just don't want to grow up and then realize, like, when your life starts to slow down and you're able to actually sit down and reflect on everything in your life, you just don't want to be stuck saying, dang, if I would have did that 3 hours I was sitting in the bed, or dang, I could have did that instead of just going out kicking it with my friends, or dang, I could, you know, because all that stuff will always be there, like always. Like going to the club ain't going nowhere, drugs ain't going nowhere, alcohol's not going anywhere, hoes ain't going nowhere, trifling penis ain't going nowhere. You know, like things that people worry about on a daily basis is scared like they're going to miss something. Like, you're not going to miss anything, because all that stuff that you're tripping about will be there. But so that's why it's important to invest in things that are valuable, that will help you to grow, like your family, your relationships, and what you're passionate about, so that, you know, one day you're not sitting down reflecting back like, dang, in these moments in my life where I was playing around, I could have been building. So all right, so we put out a little mini vlog today. I have a vlog channel and I'll link that below or somewhere. Biscuit is stuck. You know how you eat a Popeyes biscuit and it be stuck like right here in the back of your teeth? So if you want to see my vlog, go check it out. And I'll link all of that somewhere. But I'm so excited that I was able to do this video today. Alright, so if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet and you're watching this video, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe, as I have a lot more videos to come. For those of you who are subscribed, I thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I don't know what my next video will be. I don't really know if I want like a specific direction for this channel. I think that it's important because so people will know what kind of content to expect. But I'm not like a one, I don't know, some days I might feel like doing a mukbang, some days I might feel like doing this, some days I might feel like doing that, because I don't know, still whatever. Yeah, I don't know what video I'll be doing next, but I will see you guys in my next video, and I thank you so much for watching.